A lonely cabin stands as a silent guardian against the winter's chill.
Two unlikely travelers brave the frost, bound by warmth and shared purpose.
Compassion finds a voice when a fallen stranger needs a helping hand.
Warmth returns to frozen wings as the hearth fire banishes the cold. Duty calls the brave to act when a life hangs in balance.
Gentle paws mend what the storm broke with silent, steady care today. A healing broth begins with simple ingredients and a heart of gold. Nourishment simmers slowly, preparing to restore strength to the weary traveler.
The final pour brings hope to the table in a steaming bowl. A shared meal seals a bond that will outlast the winter snows.
The simple act of feeding another creates a profound sense of belonging today. Rest is the silent architect of recovery after a long, cold struggle. In the quiet of sleep, differences fade into a single heartbeat of trust.
Healing is complete when the support is no longer needed for flight now.
The first beat of a healed wing is a victory over gravity itself.
Freedom is the ultimate reward for those who dared to care deeply today.
Gratitude doesn't always need words. Sometimes it just needs a graceful circle.
Letting go is the hardest part of love, yet the most necessary. Joy is often found in the simplest, sweetest moments of a day.
Loss often strikes when we are most content and least prepared today.
External forces can carelessly destroy what we value most in an instant today.
Cruelty often stems from a lack of empathy for another's silent struggle now.
Walking alone through a bright world makes internal shadows feel much darker today.
Home is where the heart finds sanctuary and a gentle, guiding hand now.
Knowledge transforms a moment of loss into a blueprint for future success today.
Preparation is the first step in reclaiming the joy that was lost now.
Precision and care are essential ingredients for any meaningful creative endeavor today.
Building something new requires a steady hand and a clear, focused vision now.
Strong paws knead the dough, proving that hard work wields soft results now.
Carefully shaping each ring, they turn raw potential into a delicious reality today.
Into the heat it goes, where transformation happens through steady, quiet persistence now.
Watching them rise, we see how small efforts grow into something significant today.
A splash of color adds the final touch of personality to their creation now.
Tiny sprinkles represent the small joys that make life truly sweet and vibrant today.
Carefully packed with pride, these treats are ready to mend broken bridges now. Walking with purpose, the kitten carries a box full of second chances today.
Sharing the sweetness, he learns that kindness is the most powerful response now.
Mirror reflects a new path, where identity is forged through service today. Behind the wheel, he navigates the heavy responsibilities of his chosen role now.
Every tick of the clock echoes the constant vigilance required for safety today.
Music brings joy, but the mechanism of happiness requires careful, delicate maintenance today.
A master's touch begins with raw wood and a vision of restoration today.
Smoothing the edges, he carves out a new future from the old wood.
Color breathes life back into the silent box, one careful stroke at a time.
Small paws add their own rhythm, proving that everyone contributes to the harmony.
Precision is the language of love when fixing what was thought lost forever. The dance returns, a mechanical miracle born from patience and a steady hand.
Wonder fills their eyes as the melody weaves a tapestry of shared dreams.
The music box plays, its gears turning like the steady rhythm of family.
A sweet dream behind glass reminds them why every drop of sweat matters.
Visualizing the goal, they find strength in companionship and a shared, bright vision.
Pedaling toward duty, he carries the hopes of his small family with him.
And is sorting through endless letters, he finds purpose in the rhythm of repetitive labor.
Navigating the chaotic city flow, every pedal stroke brings him closer to home.
Racing against time, his speed reflects the urgency of a heartfelt, golden dream. A humble meal under the shade provides the fuel for his persistent journey.
Plain rice sustains the body, while dreams of sweetness nourish his tired soul.
Reliability shines through as he delivers hope to even the most weathered doorsteps. A bag full of stories, he carries the weight of 1,000 connections.
A sudden obstacle strikes. Resilience is tested when the path becomes unexpectedly rough. Letters scatter like lost hopes. Gravity pulls hard against a heart filled with dreams. Pain meets the pavement. Silence follows the crash, echoing the fragility of his effort.
He gathers the pieces. Determination mends the spirit, even when the body feels broken.
The sky turns dark. Nature's fury adds another layer of struggle to his journey.
Pedaling through the storm, water washes away the dust, but not his inner fire.
Soaking wet but standing tall, persistence is the only shield against the cold rain. A golden token of success. Value is measured by the sacrifice behind the coin.
Riding home with a passenger. Shared joy makes the wet journey feel like sunshine.
The destination is reached, proving that every long mile had a sweet purpose.
Careful steps protect the prize, as the weight of effort becomes light joy.
The hearth glows brighter tonight, fueled by the warmth of a shared victory.
A single flame illuminates the room, marking the start of a new memory.
Wishes are whispered in the dark, carried away by the smoke of success.
Life cycles back to the beginning, where survival is the only true currency.
mechanical relic emerges from the grime, hinting at a world of wonders.
Cold metal meets warm fur, sparking a curiosity that transcends the surrounding decay.
Even in the deepest refuse, a spark of mechanical wonder can ignite hope. A single bright idea can illuminate the darkest corners of a desperate life. The flight of a dove symbolizes the liberation of a creative, soaring spirit. Abundance follows those who dare to dream bigger than their current circumstances. Success is the echo of every silent struggle faced in the past. True mastery makes the most difficult feats appear effortless and completely natural. Gratitude is the final act of every great performance on life's stage. Skill is the foundation upon which the illusion of impossibility is built.
And sensualism. Splashing in the tub, he finds joy in the simplest of waters today.
A watchful eye observes, finding inspiration in the kitten's pure, playful spirit now. A bright idea sparks, illuminating a path toward a new, fruitful endeavor today. Walking through the vines, they seek nature's bounty for a shared venture now.
Harvesting the fruit, they learn that sweetness is the reward for patient growth today.
A gentle customer arrives, proving that kindness bridges the gap between all species now.
Every step toward leisure is a reward for their previous hard work.
Financial independence allows even the smallest to participate in the world's joys.
A simple piece of paper becomes a gateway to a day of wonder. Anticipation builds as they ascend, facing the thrill of the unknown together.
Pure adrenaline erases all past worries in a single, gravity-defying moment of bliss.
The effort of the climb makes the eventual descent much more rewarding.
Colors blur as they surrender to the fluid motion of shared excitement.
Simple treats taste better when seasoned with the salt of honest effort.
The warmth of the sun pales beside the heat of a family's love.
Searching through the waste, he learns that value is often hidden beneath the surface now.
A discarded limb reminds him that even broken things deserve a second chance today. Gazing at the window, he sees a world that feels far from his reality now. Reflections in his eyes show a heart that beats with a quiet, persistent hope today. A hidden treasure appears, testing his integrity in a moment of pure, unexpected luck today. Surprise turns to resolve as he chooses the path of honesty over easy gain now.
Entering the station, he carries the weight of a choice that defines his character today.
Gratitude often arrives in a frantic rush of relief and overwhelming joy.
Imagination paints a future where belonging is the most vibrant, beautiful color.
Internal shadows often precede the brightest, most determined sparks of new action. Sneak real close. Rhythmic pedaling turns a heavy burden into a steady, purposeful forward motion. Tangible rewards validate the invisible sweat and tears of a long struggle.
Speed and focus become the tools for carving out a better life. Delivering hot meals, he learns that every door holds a new opportunity.
Scrubbing plates diligently, he understands that no task is too small for success.
Facing financial setbacks, he realizes that resilience is the only way forward now.
Cleaning the city streets, he takes pride in maintaining the beauty of community. Finding lost wealth, his integrity is tested by a sudden, life-changing temptation today.
Choosing the right path, he carries the weight of honesty to the authorities.
A tall white hat marks the beginning of a flavorful new career in cooking.
Kneading with strength, he understands that the foundation of flavor requires a steady hand. Chopping with precision, he proves that focus is the most important tool in any kitchen.
Working together, they discover that the best recipes are seasoned with shared, familial love.
Warm milk and quiet moments provide the perfect end to a long day.
Sipping slowly, he tastes the comfort of a safe and loving home today. Shared stories on the screen mirror the empathy growing in their hearts now. A lonely puppy in the cold reminds them of their own past struggles.
Tears of empathy prove that a heart can feel another's silent pain today.
A protective hug reassures that they will never face the cold alone again.
Fresh mushrooms are washed, preparing a meal meant to nourish and heal today. Slicing with care, he prepares the ingredients for a warm, comforting winter soup. Into the pot they go, blending flavors that speak of home and safety.